Alright, good morning everyone. There's a few things, big things that are going to be happening today. I will be talking about my experience that I had on eHarmony a couple days ago and how ridiculous that was. And two, I will be going out to Joshua Tree tonight to do long exposure photography, which will be so much fun. I'm really excited about that. However, all this comes at a price. I'll explain right now. So when I was getting ready to film the Christmas show, I was setting up my glide cam rig and I put the 6D on there and I got it all ready to rock and roll and I thought everything was tied down. Well, it wasn't. And what happened was I was trying to balance it and the camera went flying off the rig and the brake didn't catch it. Well, now the camera has a squeak. So now I have to go to Sammy's camera in Santa Ana and spend a lot of money. So I'm gonna buy another 6D. I'm debating on whether or not I'm going to get just the body or just a whole nother setup, just so I know I have a complete flawless setup that will always work and I will not run into problems. I don't know if the lens was damaged. The lens seems fine, but the body's squeaking every time I turn it on and off, and I don't know what the issue is. I have no idea, and I just don't know if it's worth my time to spend money on going to the Canon Experience store and having it looked at and waiting for it, especially because guess what? I have a shoot on Sunday and Tuesday. So I'm just trying to figure all that out right now. I'm really bummed, but it's okay. It's gear. Technically, it's all paid for itself already. It's a lot of money, and that's something with this industry that I continuously have to get used to. So anyways, I'm going to bring you along for the journey. We'll talk about my experience with eHarmony. We'll talk about the run to Sammy's. I'll take you guys inside of Sammy's, hopefully with no problem. The camera store, I'm pretty sure they'll be alright with it. But yeah, that's where I'm at today. It's sad, but you know, what are you gonna do? Alright, so I'm currently on my way home from, actually Image One in Riverside is an awesome place. The guys there were super helpful. Anyways, I picked up with quite a few things I'm gonna show you guys as soon as I get to the house. One of them I'm super stoked about is a shotgun mic. No, it's not the Rode VideoMic Pro like everyone else. It's a cheaper version, but it'll get the job done. It's gonna do what I need it to do. But I will show you exactly what I picked up on the way back. I'm gonna shoot it hopefully on my old 6D so I can show you everything else too. So yeah, there it is. Okay, so I'm officially home. I have a lot of stuff. See if I light up more. There's that stuff here, there, and then that guy. I'm gonna show you exactly what I got right now. Also, just so you know, I'm gonna hook this guy up right now, just so that we can hopefully have better audio and I can test it to see what it does. So we're gonna go over some of the stuff that I got, and I spent the money and I picked up another 6D. I love this camera. You know, I'm gonna still use the other one as a backup just in case, or if I need another shot, cool, I have it. Today was an expensive day. I spent a lot of money on gear, but in the long run, it's totally gonna be worth it. Let's unbox and see what is in the stuff that I got. So in the 6D box, you have the typical warranty information I'll never read. Yeah, definitely didn't get anything cool. I don't need to learn how to use a camera, I already know how. We have a strap, cardboard, another charger, which I'm actually really happy about. You never have too many chargers, especially because now I'm going to have 5 of the LPE6 batteries, component cables that no one uses anymore, and then the LPE6 battery itself, and then we have the camera. I'm going to name the camera so I know which one is which, but anyways, here is my new 6D. Still feels the same. Feels newer, of course. But anyways, this is what came with it. I'm gonna set this guy off to the side a little bit because I did pick up another lens. The reason being is just in case, you know, I do have that extra shot that I want to get. I'll have another lens. Quick thing, I'm a little bit of a fanboy. It says 6D. I don't know if you could see that. Okay, so another thing I picked up was an SD card. Now they only had the micro SD. I really wanted a 128 gig, and I'm like, you know what, I have it, I'm just gonna do it. So I bought this too, and then we're gonna break out the next toy, and I picked up the Canon EF 50mm 1.4 USM lens. I've used the 1.8 before. Again, more paperwork we never read. And then the lens itself is right here. Okay, I've never really had an experience other than with the T4i when I first got it, which is what, don't mind me trying to put this together. Whatever, that's gonna work for now. Never really had a full unboxing of like a legit lens before, but I'm pretty stoked about this. So I'm gonna set this up and kind of fanboy for a second, and then maybe put some of the footage in there. Look how awesome that looks. A little overexposed, but that's so cool looking. Now we have the big boy, Benro. I first came across their product over at NAB, which I'm going to be going to this year again. And again, I know I say I'm always excited about going places, but I am stoked. NAB is so much fun. You get to look at stuff that you can't afford, like I can't afford like an eighth or 100th of what is there already. But we came across Benro, and in my opinion, it's like almost the same exact quality as Manfrotto, but half the price. I didn't go with the S8 head like I originally wanted to. However, I kind of wanted to save some money, and I picked up the S7. Comes in a really nice carrying case. The head is all the way down on this side, all travel ready and everything. So this is an aluminum tripod. It's not the carbon fiber one because ain't nobody got the funds for that. They're super expensive. We're looking at about $150 more. But here it is. So it could go up really high. It can handle 15 pounds. This is all the gear I got today. And there it is. This is all the gear I got today. It's gonna help out in the long run. I'm really bummed that this one fell. I love this camera to death. It's made me money, and it's been my therapy too. But now I have two cameras that are the same, and in the long run, it's all going to work out. So it is what it is. Anyways, thanks for hanging out during the unboxing. We're going to get back to regular scheduled programming. I know that I told you guys that we talk about my dating life so far on eHarmony, and we're about to go over that right now. All right, good morning, you guys. So I met someone on eHarmony for the first time the other day. Needless to say, it's not going to work at all. Far too over the top for me, and it just wouldn't work. I would go nuts, and not my style at all. Not her fault, but that's the way I am. I am a little hesitant with this whole thing because of time's path. I'm actually going on a date today. So that's happening around lunchtime, around 12, and then after that, my family's coming over, and I'll do a review of that too, and I'm assuming that one will go fairly well, so I'm not worried about that. This person, the first time that I started talking to was, my dad's creeping on me. The first person was crazy over the top. She was fairly similar, but 100 times worse than someone I previously dated. And what I mean by that is a very hypocritical Christian, and I'll come out and say it. I don't care if this person's watching, even though she thought she wasn't. She was. And what I mean by that is we're not supposed to judge people. We all do it. But she said that she could because she had the power to. It doesn't make any sense. I ran into somebody like this at my gym. Like just a normal guy, and he thought he was like God's gift to everything. We need to get it through our heads that we are not perfect, okay? No one's perfect. Don't judge people. Don't be stupid. But that's my first experience, and not only that, she talked my ear off for 2 hours one night while I was editing, and I was just annoyed. And then the day before that, I went to Disneyland, and she was on the phone with me the entire time I was there. Wasn't able to do really any photography. Yeah, not gonna work for me. I need my alone time, and people don't understand that, so that's a problem. So anyways, that was my experience. Gym time now, getting ready, and going on a date, see how it goes. Okay, well, it's that time. I am leaving right now to go on the date. Wish me luck, and I will let you guys know how it went. I might do some B-roll. We might walk inside of Bass Pro and stuff, but I won't show who the person is, of course. So anyways, I will talk to you guys in just a minute. All right, well, today is Sunday. The day went really well. It was great to hang out with someone that I could get along with really well, and we are going to hang out again. Pretty excited for that. We might hang out today. Pending my filming here at the church doesn't happen. But anyways, it went really well. I'm excited to see where it continues to go. But yeah, really good. Anyways, I may continue with the vlog for today, or I may just shut it down and this is where it's going to end, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.